what to see, what to rent, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
That's right. We're back now with nationally syndicated film critic Ryan J., who has over 1 million listeners around the country. Welcome back. He's going to break down the weekend reviews.
You got to do that 1 million thing
1
that you do.
million.
Oh, the Austin Powers. I like.
Million.
Yeah, I liked. We should get another Austin
Let's
Powers
bring
movie.
it back.
Where's Mike
up?
Myers? Come on.
Where is Mike
You know what?
Myers?
For Halloween once, I was Miss Shaggy. Or what's the...
What were you?
What was she? What was she in the movie?
You're thinking of
I'm
Shagadelic,
sure.
but that wasn't
No. Maybe.
Felicity Shagwell.
I don't think we can say
whatever it
on the
was.
morning
I
show
was
the
her.
names of those female characters. Actually.
That's
you were.
because I should never riff on the show.
No, it's good.
Oh,
It's good. I'm just happy to see you laughing, actually. So.
Oh, that's cute. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
You look great. We were talking
Thanks.
last night about your sense of style, and I know as soon as you leave the set, you're going to rip off that tie.
I hate wearing ties.
That's so. You look so good
But
in them.
I want to be thought of as someone like when you close your eyes and imagine Ryan J. I want you to see me in a tie.
You want to be dapper.
Yeah, so I want to be seen in ties, but I hate them. So you're right. As soon as the segment's over, I tear it off.
Well, I saw Ryan last night in Mequon at Faye's because she had that big fashion thing.
Corridor
What's funny is
cocktails.
people recognize Ryan more than they recognize me.
That's not true.
I'm like-
that is not true. Everyone knows you. Everyone knows. I'm very impressed.
You did a great job last night. He had great fashion advice for us. So, all right, let's get to this stuff because I want to talk about Pitch Perfect 2 because there's a chance for people to see it free. So
Yes.
be sure to stay tuned. But Hot Pursuit, PG-13. What do you think about this movie?
This is the unlikely pairing of Reese Witherspoon and Sofia Vergara, and I feel like we need to coin a new term that's the female version of bromance just for them.
Really?
Yeah, and I can't think of it like girlmance. I don't know. I can't think of it. But they are so fantastic. They spark so well together, and they're so laugh out loud funny that I just couldn't get enough of these two.
Wow, better than Thelma and Louise even?
You know, it's like the comedic version of Thelma and Louise. There are moments where they're similarly, you know, on the run, on the lam, in the car. There's the hot guy in the back seat sort of thing. And so there were a lot of Thelma and Louise, except that's such a drama, and this is hardcore comedy. And what I love most about the comedy in this movie, it never goes for the shock or the dirty joke. Like so many, you know,
that easy
Neighbors. Yeah, it's not. That's what makes it PG-13, and yet it's clever and it's funny. And I was so found it so refreshing.
Do you like Reese better in comedy? Or this is funny just watching it.
Yeah.
Do you like Reese better in comedy or in drama?
I'm so thrilled that she does both so well. She's obviously an Oscar winner. She was nominated last year again for Wild, which she was fantastic in. And here, returning to her comedy roots, reminiscent of Election or Legally Blonde.
Legally
You know,
Blonde,
there's
yeah.
even a line in this movie where she says a line that she says in Legally Blonde, and I was like, I love it.
Who's a cute guy?
He's very cute. His name is Robert Kaczynski, and I don't know him from too many other things, but he's fantastic in this, and he brings a lot of cute fun factor to it.
Is there sort of a trend, you feel, toward more female comedies?
You know, since Bridesmaids was such a hit, and Tina Fey is such a force now in Hollywood, and Melissa McCarthy is having such a, she's really created this renaissance, or bringing more female-driven movies to Hollywood. But I like this, again, even more than what I've seen Melissa McCarthy do recently. This is better than The Heat, or Tammy, or even Identity Thief. So I recommend this one. This one is one to see in the theater.
Looks good.
It's very safe. It's PG-13, but I had a great time. I would even take a sequel.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Say it right, why not?
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one, Playing It Cool, rated R.
This one is a rom-com that is produced by and starring Captain America, Chris
boy.
Evans.
Okay.
Whoa, okay.
You described this to us as meta. What does that mean?
Meta means self-referential.
Okay.
So in the movie, Chris Evans is playing a screenwriter who's assigned the task of writing a romantic comedy, and the movie is a romantic comedy.
Okay.
So that's kind of blows your mind, you know? That's what meta means. But it's cool because it has a lot of juxtaposition, because they set up and deliver on some very cliches unto the romantic comedy formula and genre, but then at the same time his character is sort of anti-rom-com because he plays a man who doesn't understand like being in love and having a relationship, and so he's kind of figuring that out. So I cringe sort of at the moments where it's cliche to the rom-com genre, I also found it really exciting where it breaks those down.
Okay. What did you like about Chris's character in this?
I like that he has a very vivid imagination, and it's sort of like the TV show, one of my favorite TV shows of all time, Ally McBeal, and she had a vivid imagination, and they would show you like her hallucinations or whatever's going on in her internal monologue. So I love that there are almost like short films within this film where you can see what he's thinking, and his heart is personified as a person outside of his body, almost like, you know, a very cool film noir character.
Okay.
So those aspects were really creative.
All right, so how are you rating this one?
This one's a rental because it's not perfect. There's a great cast, but and it's unique that it's from the guy's perspective. You know, most rom-coms are from the girl's perspective. This is very unique. It's from his perspective. But because it's partly cliche, it's not great. It is available now for rental on iTunes. That's how I saw it. So
is it a good date movie? Like,
yeah, I think so. I think rom-coms by default are a good date movie, but so is Hot Pursuit.
Yeah.
Just get out and laugh with somebody,
That's
right?
good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. What do you want to say about Pitch Perfect 2?
It's hopefully going to be aka amazing, right? Here we go. This was a movie you were praying and we're so excited that it got a sequel, so I am going to be hosting an advanced screening for it this Tuesday, May 12th at 7:30 p.m. You have to arrive by 7 if you win, and you can enter to win a pair of reserved seats at the screening at my website, ryanjreviews.com.
Is Clay Matthews in it?
I don't know who that is.
No way.
Yeah, who's Clay Matthews?
Really? You just got kicked out of the whole state.
What are we talking about? Oh, the Packers! The Packers are in it. Yeah. Come on. Do I look like someone who's into sports, please? Speaking of cliches, ladies, I'm not into sports. You know that just looking at me.
Players in the movie.
The Packers are in this movie.
Yeah,
Yes.
You are funny. You are so funny.
Yeah, give it up.
Exactly. Done. I'm done.
You can like Ryan J on Facebook, and why wouldn't ya? You can also follow him on Twitter, and for his full movie reviews, be sure to go to his website. It's ryanjreviews.com, and come and see me on Tuesday for Pitch Perfect 2.
Yes.
And you might see Clay Matthews too. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.